You got the first round win. Obviously, it was your birthday. So it was your present from your teammates. How important is it for you guys tomorrow against UCLA to make sure that you establish the way that you guys play as soon as the game starts?
It's very important to punch early because they're a really good team. They're going to go on their run and we're going to go on ours, but we need to have that first punch to hopefully show them how we're going to come and show them how we're approaching the game. And then we just got to focus on our goals, which is rebounding. They're a very great rebounding team, and then we also got to be aware of their transition, sprint back, and try to load up to the ball so we can kind of slow them down.
All right, we know for the most part a lot of teams don't typically try to run with y'all or outrun you. UCLA looks like a team that is open to it.
Yeah.
At least kind of similar styles. Is that going to be different for you guys? Since typically, I feel in conference play, people don't really try to get into that.
Not really. I know, Iowa, they like to run too. So we've seen some teams that try to run with us or, want to run too. And we're fine with it. We just know that we got to stick with our defensive principles. And so we know they're going to be pushing the ball. So if we're back on defense, loading up, we can, try to stop their transition. And if we're getting stops, that won't lead to the transition or scoring. So we got to make sure that we just lock into our game plan, our personnel, our scout, and the little things so we can hopefully come out with a win.
All right, defensively, obviously you guys have post this year, which is wonderful. But having Blair back, both of you on the wing seem to really bother teams. One of their better players probably matched up against either you and Blair and Kaila. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher her last name.
That's okay.
Do you embrace that challenge knowing that arguably one of their better players is on the wing with you two?
Definitely. I could speak for me and Blair. We're very competitive, and I think she'll like the challenge as much as I do. And we're excited because they're great players. So we're going to be challenged defensively on them, guarding them, and then we're going to be challenged offensively with them guarding us because they're so long and athletic. So we're excited because we're just going to have to lock in and do what we have to do, and we're ready for it.
All right, then lastly, I know we talk a lot about the freshmen. I'm going to ask you about Shakira, Steph, and Bree. Both for you, Blair at times, and especially Taylor. Who's the best screen setter for you guys? Kind of where once they set it, there's no coming back for the defender.
They all set good screens. Steph, because she's
or if you can't choose the best one, explain the differences.
Okay, so Steph, she'll hit her person. She's been here for a while. She knows how to set a screen. But the way she rolls off of screens is perfect every single time. So she gets a lot of the pick and rolls because it's just how.
Is it just her timing when she?
I think it's her timing because you can ask Shanice or Blair, she's always at the perfect place, the perfect position,
right.
Or gets herself open right at the perfect time where you can pass it. With Shakira, she sets good screens, but with her, you could just throw it up. She's so big, you know what I'm saying? And then Bree, she's our senior. She knows how to set screens. And with her, you can have her pop for her shot or drive, but all of our bigs are versatile. So I don't mind who's setting the screen because if I do need to kick it to them,
right.
They know how to handle it. All of them really know how to handle the ball. Even Shakira, with her, she's starting to get more comfortable, and you see her making more aggressive moves to the basket, which we need. And so, all of them, and then I set good screens too when I'm in the post.
Sorry, not to leave you
Don't
out.
forget me. I try to get my teammates open, but I think we all lock in to trying to get our teammates open. Bree does a great job. I think they all do great jobs of getting our shooters open or getting us open on ball screens. So.
All right, very last question. What was it like? Obviously, the two freshmen, stage not too big or whatever, but we know the NCAA stage is a little bit different, even in the Big Ten tournament. They kind of found their way in the first half, but really got comfortable in the second half. What was that just like watching them? I think Taylor had an 8-point third quarter, then Shakira started getting very comfortable and aggressive offensively.
I was happy to see it because that's ultimately what we need to win. We need them to be aggressive. We need them to score as well. And so I was just happy for them. I don't know if you saw it on the court. I was screaming every time Taylor was taking a shot or Shakira was getting her and ones. And I'm proud of them. They've been working all season. So I'm not surprised where they're stepping up and showing out in the big moments because they've been working behind the scenes for it. So they're doing a great job, and we're just going to need them to continue that.